Oh, whoa! I hate it. Anyways, hello, Drew. How's it going? How you doing today? Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna rearrange something on my desk. There we go. We out here, just finished work, walking home. Nice! I'm just BRB googling what time it is in New Zealand. 4:35 p.m. Gonna go home, have some din din, relax a little. I completely lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something, but it just yeeted itself. Anyways, yeah, safe walk home. Have a safe walk home. Walk home safe. Anyways. Sorry. Oh my god. IDK, what's for dinner but humgi? Humgi. I just finished eating. Had some leftover noodles from like 2 days ago. Yeah. Anyways, you do see that I am back here once again on my shit, on my modeling shit. Yep. It's time for a little bit of a relaxation stream. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Today I just kind of sat and stared at a wall for like 3 minutes, probably? Like, I mean, I sat there and stared at the wall for a long time, but then like I spaced out for a solid 3 minutes. Never forget modeling. Yeah, but at least today we're gonna get to do some of the fun stuff, so. Like, I told myself I have modeling that I need to do for other shit, but I was like, I've had enough. I've had fucking enough. I need a break. So. Sorry, I'm looking at references for— there we go! This is specifically what I wanted. I was like looking up radios and it didn't show what I wanted, but I want like, specifically like this motherfucker. Big mood, me too, I know, right? Everybody in the club, put your hands up if you stared at a wall and had an existential crisis today. Yeah, man, I'm exhausted. After working on that flower shop the whole weekend. And then doing other homework assignments, I had like to read— I had to read like 40 pages of like 40 pages of reading, not that much. 40 pages of reading like classmates' work and then having to like give critique on it. Holy fuck, I want to kill myself. Someone told me that even our professor was complaining about it. Like, yeah, this is a lot of work. And I'm like, then why'd you fucking assign it? Like, you have the keys, ma'am. You can stop the suffering. got it done though. Is it a little bit like half-assed? A little bit. So it's whatever though, you know. It's like half-assed. I'll put it that way, because I gave some good feedback, I think, on some of them. Imagine my teacher tunes into this stream right now. Imagine she tunes in and she's like, yo, same? Wouldn't even blame her. That'd be a twist. That'd be the greatest story of all time. The greatest plot twist. It's a good narrative right there. Even bigger twist, you were the professor all along. Damn, Naru! Nobody likes a spoiler! I'm not there yet in the show. Imagine that I was the professor and I just didn't know. That'd be funny. I don't even know how that would work, particularly, but... Did I do this on stream or did I do this off stream? I have the gut feeling that I did it off stream, but look at it, it's so cute. Little cup rack. So I got a paper cut on my thumb today, and it really isn't. It's really annoying. It's bothersome. Paper cuts, I hate them because the thing is, they don't hurt. They're just like so bothersome, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hate getting paper cuts. I know this is gonna sound horrible and horrifying, but do you also want to know what one of my biggest fears in life is? Getting a paper cut on my eye. That's just straight up having my eyes gouged out. But it's horrifying. I've thought about it. I sometimes like think about it. I'm just like, yeah, what if I just got a paper cut on my eye? That should be so uncomfortable. I'd probably like get an infection and die. Ew, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Naru. Sometimes I wonder if I'm mentally ill for thinking about shit like this. I feel like if you had paper close enough to your eye, worry about in the first place, you'd be likely have bigger problems to worry about. Do I though? You know, it's just paper. Okay, yeah, maybe I do. On Friday, your time, I'm a stream, by the way. If you've ever been curious about Destiny 2, my group is going to attempt a day 1 raid. Oh! Oh my god, I will do my best to tune in. What time is it going to be for you? Because, I'm going to be in Japan this Thursday until next Sunday. It's for the school collaboration thing that I've been talking about, that I've been working on for the last couple of months. We're going to Japan for the exhibition to showcase our projects. They're not done yet, but we're showcasing like an alpha. Yo, Pog, yeah! University paid for a trip to Japan! Woo! I'm not spending a single cent on this trip to Japan. Or you could think about it as if I'm paying my entire tuition to go on this trip to Japan. That doesn't make me feel any better, so I'm gonna pretend it's free. We'll be starting around 6 AM New Zealand time on Saturday. Okay, so what time is it in Japan right now? Because if it's 5 PM in New Zealand, it's almost 1 in Japan. So Japan's 4 hours behind. Oh boy. I mean, I might be up because I'll be jet lag as fuck. Because 1 AM in Japan would be about 8 AM here. About 4. Guess it first try. Let's fucking go. Your wisdom is beyond me. Last time we attempted a day 1 raid, it was a 15-hour stream. I remember. I was there for part. I actually tuned in for part of the stream. It was some DLC launch date, right? Or maybe not. I don't. Apologies if I don't remember the exact occasion, but I do remember the stream. I did tune in for a while. Yeah, same thing, but brand new DLC. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, 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 I remember. But you guys aren't gonna give up this time, right? No sleeping allowed! We all made vows if we fail we have to uninstall Destiny 2. Oh my god, okay. I respect it. It's a little bit Chad, but I respect it. Or sorry, Chad's not the word. It's a little dramatic, but I do respect it. I already have one? Too many materials in this, honestly. Oh my god, why I do that? Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go home and shower and get in good comfy clothes. I'll be back. Alright, Nuri. See you soon. Ahoy, mate, and ahoy, little Nem. How you doing today? What is up? It's good in the hood, my friend. How are you doing on this lovely Monday? Looking forward to favorite streamer, of course? Oh, no, you. You're my favorite streamer! Oh shucks, my streaming career that'll never be. See, I'm gonna actually get it off the ground by telling you that you are my favorite streamer. How have you been? You know, I've been okay. I have had indeed better days. I've said this a lot recently. I'm kind of crispy right now. I'm a little dead on the inside from so much school lately. It's been a lot, but we're getting through it. So, what? Okay. Sorry. I'm wearing big pants, so I was trying to cross my legs, but my foot was getting stuck in my pants. So that sounds kind of weird as a sentence, but like... Yo, what up, Kevin? What is up? How you doing today? My phone is so old these days that it's sometimes borderline unusable. Like, it freezes so much, and then when it stacks all the operations, and then like it freezes so much that I can't even like restart my phone. Which is, I know, first world problem, but borderline unusable phone right now. Question about school. Do you have a time for non-school related stuff? I mean, I'm doing this right now. Yeah, what I'm doing right now actually pertains in no way, shape, or form to school. Like this. This is purely for enjoyment and relaxation. Although, like, the last few, like, art streams that we've had have all definitely, indeed been for school purposes. But this one, right now, is not. It's been a minute for me. My college career ended during the pandemic. Same. I'm actually, so my school situation is like, I'm a grad student, so I definitely have pretty different circumstances. Not circumstances, but like, my school life is definitely pretty different as a grad student than it was undergrad. I don't care about the stakes of school as much right now as a grad student. I'm not gonna lie. Don't tell my parents I said that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've checked my grades even once this entire year. I haven't checked my grades since I started grad school. Huh? not to say that grades don't matter in grad school, and not to say that they do matter in undergrad, but I think like in undergrad there's a different attitude surrounding grades. Cause like I started to feel that in my 4th year of undergrad as well, that I'm just like, grades literally don't matter, especially for me, given like the context of me. I am a arts student, so like for us it's not as if we're competing to get into really prestigious like programs or whatever. I mean, there could be, but it's not like med school, right, where like you really gotta pine to get to the top of the curve. Been lazy today? Let's fucking go. I love lazy days. Is it easier in any way? I would say so. I would say I'm finding school easier this time around. Both because, like, at least as a grad student, I don't have to be taking gen eds. That's, like, the worst part about undergrad. And, like, a lot of people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would feel that way, that you have to take, like, say you're a mathematics major. You gotta be taking stupid random ass biology classes to fill your gen eds. Those are silly, IMO. I'm just trying to think. I think grad school has also felt easier because it's way more free. Like, you get a lot of independence, and I don't mean that as in like, yo, your parents aren't over your shoulder, but like, when you're in grad school, there's a general understanding that you don't have to be in grad school. You are there because you want to be. So, like your faculty understand that. So they give you a lot more freedom in kind of doing what it is that you want to be doing and why you're here, and doing their best to support you on why you're here. And also because of that, like, grad students I found are generally more driven. Again, it's not because like grad students are like smart or hardworking, but it's like you need I mean, college is voluntary too, but like nowadays we're in an age where like if you have the means to go to college, like go, because education and having a degree is so important in the modern world. And there's politics around education, because education is very much a thing of privilege, but let's just say like generally people nowadays all go to college if they can. And so in a lot of ways it's almost a means to an end, I think. But again, grad level is so different, where like you have to really choose to be there. You have to want to be in a graduate program, putting that much money and time again. And so because like there's so much more of a drive from you and your peers, like I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but it almost leads to a sense of like more freedom, if that makes sense. I have a lot of work to do procrastinating. Procrastinate away, chief. I ain't gonna tittle tattle. Tittle tattle? What am I talking about? I'm sorry. I had a drink or two. I'm right now like kind of trying to make my way through a bottle of like mediocre-ish wine that because a couple weekends ago a handful of my classmates came over for a movie night, and one of them brought this bottle of wine. And don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's far from bad, but it's far from good. So, yeah. Where's my water? Oh, I think I left it outside on top of the washer. 1 second. Yeah, for context, sometimes when I'm walking to my room and I have too much stuff in my hand, I'll just put stuff on top of the washing machine, which I pass, which is like right outside my door, and then sometimes I forget to pick it up off the washing machine. So, yeah. What is 360 is divisible by 15, isn't it, right? Okay, it's 24. That's not entirely what I thought was gonna happen. But that's kind of cool. I think it's my... There it is, I entered a translate by accident. There we go. Wow, that looks so beautiful. Anyways, let's mess with it a little. I'm actually fairly confident there's a way to simulate this in Blender so that I don't have to... Ah, I see, okay. I just looked it up in Blender. There is, but it doesn't, it would also actually take a bit of time to achieve what I want specifically, just because I want these to look more randomly distributed, but I'll just do it here manually, it's fine. It's gonna take time either way. Okay, so we need an even number no matter what. So that was 2. We're 24 right now, okay. I lost count already, bruh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, okay. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16! Can we just take a second? Everyone forget that. Please forget that that came out of my mouth. Remember, it's the same energy as the time that I was trying to see how high I could count and I was like 28, or 88, 89, 30. Sometimes I wonder what goes on inside my messed up little squishy ass smooth fucking brain. Smooth, very smooth, and rotund. Chubby and smooth, that's my brain. I don't really think that made sense as a sentence either. We're gonna forget that I said that too. Like a baby's butt. I never got why that became a phrase. What's, smooth-brained or baby's butt? Not gonna lie to you, Chief, they're both kind of weird. The butt. Yeah, I mean, are babies' butts even smooth? Like, I don't really know the answer to that question. Maybe maybe I can ask my sister, like, A, because my niece, her name is Ada, right? I'll be like, A, is Ada's butt smooth? And she'll be like, what the fuck? Perfect way to weird out my sister. Perfect way to also potentially never let, like, let me near the baby again. She can be like, do I need to call the FBI? I'm like, no, this is... I swear this is a question for science. What the? Oh. Alright. I'm gonna model one more kind of simple thing, and then we're gonna get into something not complex, but like right now we're just doing some really basic shapes, like chopsticks, bowl, you know. Gonna then get into something that might take a little longer. Just doing a little bit of warm-up, you know? Honestly, I said that and I'm like, psh, when have I ever warmed up any of my modeling work? It's just fucking unga bunga go. Okay, let's see. Make a cute little toaster now. Why is this toaster brand called Smeg? It's like someone's name is Meg, but they have a murmuring habit. Smeg. You know, I think tonight as well, I'm gonna go to bed early as fuck. I'm going to bed at 10. Because I can. I finally got like a lot of the deadlines done and over with, so actually today, like, I do still have a lot of work, but at least there is time and space to say I don't want to do that work today. Welcome back, Nuru. You know, in my head I was like, I wonder if I should ask Nuru like how their shower was. And I'm like, is that creepy? Just like, I don't know, you feel better being clean at least though, you know? Good shower, you feel way better, hell yeah. Honestly, nothing feels better than coming home after a long day and just like washing it off. Like, truly so underrated. Didn't have the energy to wash my hair last night. Dude, oh my god. I relate to that so much of like, you're just so tired and you can't wash, you don't have the energy to wash your hair because washing hair is like a chore, right? Especially since like I know you also have longer hair. But then it's like the whole night, right? You go to sleep with your greasy ass hair and you're just like, it's just itching. It's like a lose-lose situation. Long hair just takes longer to wash, exactly, than you have to dry it, yeah. Exactly, yeah. It's so uncomfortable. I feel like people who don't have long hair, like, it's something people that like you probably can't comprehend if you don't have long and heavy hair. And like I don't really know if your hair is kind of like heavy and greasy like mine, but like I wash my hair probably every 2 to 3 days. Like can't go longer than that without washing it because my hair kind of oily. I don't know why though. These days it's been kind of dry. And like poof, really poofy. Hopefully dry, you sleep with my hair, and you don't wash it. it gets itchy and greasy. And the thing about wet hair, if you sleep with wet hair, when you wake up, it feels like, I don't know if this happens to you too, but, and like, I don't know if this is the right word to describe it, but your hair just feels generally kind of dusty because you went to sleep with wet hair. Like your hair almost feels chalky. Does that happen to you too? Or chalky isn't the right texture, but your hair like feels like it has a texture to it. Yeah, exactly. Like you kind of know what I'm talking about. I don't really know how to describe it, but you know the feeling I'm talking about. It's like your hair feels flaky even. Feels like it hasn't been dried properly. Exactly. I mean, it hasn't, so it makes sense that it feels that way, but damn, it's pretty it's not even like earlier. Like I said with the paper cut, it's not like discomforting, or it's a little uncomfortable. It just feels weird. Don't get me wrong, I love my hair full of head. Hair full of head? Head full of hair! But it does get irritating sometimes. Remember, the most popular part of the toaster is to have completely useless numbers on the toast scale. Gotta go from 0 to 12 for some reason. Yeah, those numbers never meant anything to me. I don't even know if this is what a toaster looks like, to be completely honest. Wait, give me 1 second. Let's smooth out a couple of these edges. Okay, also, yeah, okay, let me start over, because that sounded like a really weird thing to say. Yeah, I don't even know what a toaster looks like, yo. I do, but, like, I want this one, so... just kind of copying that. I go from brush my hair in the morning anyway, but if I sleep with wet hair, then I have to... because it looks and feels like it's been put through a dishwasher. Yeah, it feels like frizzy, too. Like, I feel like you've been struck by lightning, if that makes sense. Considering I knew it was a toaster, we got that going for us. That's true. This is true. Ow. Oh. I don't know why, but for without fail, I will always hum along to Lon Lon Ranch. I think it just has a nice rhythm. so itchy. Holy crap. Okay. Do you ever get that feeling where like you have an itch but you can't scratch it? And I don't mean it as in like well, there's the sensation of like you get an itch and you just don't know where it is, so you don't know where to scratch. That's one thing. But then like I don't know if it happens to you guys, but it happens to me where like okay, that didn't work. Where like I will be scratching on the spot where it's uncomfortable. Like I can feel the itch being kind of itched, but then it's like it just persists to be itchy despite the amount of scratching, and then it like at some point becomes a little bit like painful, not painful, but like you've found the itchy spot and you're scratching it, but like no matter how much you scratch it, it's just like it's still itchy. God, I hate when I chase an itch around. Yeah, I hate that so much. Honestly, what exact... Like, I feel like I've read about it before, but I'm very curious about what the phenomenon of being itchy is. Because especially if you're just like... If you don't have a bug on you, like, it can't be evolutionary, right? Because... I mean, it can't be evolutionary, right? I mean, it makes sense again in the context that there's a bug. Oh, there's an insect on you. You should want to try and scratch and get it off. But yeah, I don't know. Random thought of the day, I guess. I think we've 100% talked about this on the stream before. Yeah, I know, I'm getting the weirdest sense of deja vu, like for real. I think I've also read the sensation of scratching is an itchy's higher sense that... Wait, sorry. Let me start this over. I think I've also read the sensation of scratching an itchy spot has higher sensitivity than the itchy spot, if that makes sense. Like, the feeling of scratching is higher than the feeling of itchy, which is why when you scratch it, it goes away. No, I feel like I've heard that before as well, where, like, you don't... Like, being itchy actually is something also that, like, doesn't actually exist in science and biology, or... Sorry, it does exist, but it's not like a physiological phenomenon, it's actually purely psychological. I feel like I've read that before too, so like if you just like ignore an itch, it will eventually go away. But I don't know, I could also be wrong as well. It could just be... yeah. out here sprouting knowledge on things we think we read. You and I right now are like that meme of the two like guys sweating and like giving each other like encouraging talk at like the basketball game meme. It's you and me right now. Like there's no basis at all for why we should feel confident in our intelligence. Let's go. You know, we're intelligent in our own minds. Oh, I think there's two edges here actually. They're like perfectly overlapped. Yep, must have been because the vertice count went down. Okay, there we go, see. And our minds are being truly collective there with our combined singular brain cell. Exactly. I mean, how many more brain cells do you really need? I mean, I think you could have two because the one might get lonely, but after that, how many do you really need, you know? What happened there? Do I have multiple vertices overlapping again? No. guys didn't hear that. I went to scratch my leg again, and I just like smacked my hand really loudly on the table. You know, Life Iris the other day was like, I worry about you sometimes. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you just are injuring yourself by accident all the time. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. Listen, I'm just an extremely haphazard person, okay? You really can't trust me with scissors. Oh no, now I'm understanding why you were so scared about getting paper cuts in your eye. Yeah. It's funny, because actually as a child though, I was like pretty bulletproof. Very, like, never got injured. I've never broken a bone in my whole life. Like, as a kid, I was really bulletproof, but I have a huge fear of injury. I mean, who doesn't have a fear of injury? But, like, I have a fear of injury. Oh my god, I just... Never mind, never mind. Oh, I know why it looks so odd. It's actually... just straight up like not lined up with the pot. Yeah, no, let's just start it over, honestly. I'm making it harder by not just starting it over. Trying to take a shortcut for no reason, when in reality, also, this is not like the hardest thing to do again. So... clay terracotta. That's a weird name. Seems a little redundant in some ways, but whatever. Sorry, that was loud. Okay, I did the teapot, the retro radio, cup rack. Oh, I did that, okay. Sorry, I have a little checklist in front of me, as I always do. Flower spatula, I already got that done. Okay, let's... Honestly, you can actually use this for the teacup. This is actually like really good for like a Japanese style teacup. Because they don't really have as much curvature, they're more of just like perfectly straight flat lines down. The only thing it does need is this. There you go, that's a Japanese looking style teacup. Oh my god, how many cylinders have I made by accident here? That's funny. Oh wait, it's here. Okay, this cup is huge first off, yeah. I was like, why is everything looking not proportioned? Like the tray is too big, but the cup is too big. Or I guess you could say it all by the teapot was too small, but... Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. I thought I read the clock as 9:44 for a second. I'm like, what? It's already almost 10, but it's actually only 9:04. Whew. I shit my pants better, bro. I guess it's not a radio, it's more of a cassette player, but it's whatever. Oh, come on! Oh, bruh. Oh my god, that vocal fry, though. There we go. Okay. It just needs a second. Big bowl. Literally. Huge fucking bowl. Oh! Again, I'm glad that I'm proficient enough in Blender to be able to figure that shit out at least. You know, I think it'd be cool if by the end of the year I could model something like I am doing right now in Maya, but in Blender. I mean, it's a small long-term goal. Just to be, I think it's important to be familiar with lots of various different types of tools and softwares. So Blender's definitely on that list. But again, I am just end of the day, still more comfortable with Maya, so I am gonna default to Maya most of the time. Oh, wrong button. Honestly, I'm so scared of accidentally hitting rendered because, like, that will explode my computer. Everything will just, like, start moving slower than an injured snail for X amount of time, and everything is gonna be awful. Oh, wait, no, I just want it to be darker. And then... Oh, I selected too many faces by accident. Okay, hopefully once it's if you hit render, you can hit escape to cancel the render. Wait, well, I'm not talking about the render itself, I'm talking about, like, rendered view, right? Would that work? Oh no, it's not working, it's not working! Honestly, this is the best course of action. In that case, just swap back to material. No, but the thing is, it's like, it gets so laggy that, like, I can't even go back to material, like, fast. Like, it'll still, like, basically it'll still spend 10 plus seconds registering that it has to go back to just material preview. Did you hear how much panic I had in my voice? It's just, oh no, it ruins it. Sometimes my PC does that too. Yeah, it really do be like that. Alrighty, let's see. Let me go back to my checklist over here while this loads real quick. Oh, it loaded nice. Okay. Do I have Pansy Leaf? Let's fucking go. That's exactly what I wanted. If it could kindly import itself. Alright, we're gonna have to go hunt the file down. That's nice. It would either be this one or this one. It'd be one of the newer or recent ones. It's fucking lit. Well, the work impression finished in less than 55 minutes. I guess a way to fix it was a way to debug, but it ended up being right. Let's fucking go, Kevin. That's what I call genius. Your brain is just that large. If it were me, I would have been there until tomorrow figuring this shit out. Don't ask me for my motivation for why I wanted to make a radish. I just kind of wanted to. It's on my prop list. Ooh! I know what we could use in the scene. Huh? Oh, it's called... it's Little House. I was looking for Cozy Kitchen. Pink. I had leeks. Where did they go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's make those over real quick. Do I have one that's standing a little more straight up? Yeah, there we go. Oh, because that one was like rotated to hell and the transformer would be fucked up AF. Fucked up as fuck. Yeah. No, I speak English. Just giving everything random ass materials because I have them and I need to get them used on something. Actually, that's kind of weird. I kind of prefer it over here. You know, I'm starting to run out of space in the kitchen for where to put stuff, but That's a good thing, because that is the exact dilemma we want. We want this to be a very, very tight space. Historically, this might not even be accurate because we got like this big ass blocky TV with this type of cassette player. I don't know if these are from the same like generation of technology, but fuck it. I actually don't like that. I liked it a little bit more when it was flat. Undo a bit. We're gonna undo like 3. We're gonna hit Control Z maybe in 3 sets at a time because I do not want Blender to have a heart attack and crash. I think we could actually put this down here. It should fit, yeah. Inclined to say we don't really need any of this anymore. Definitely don't need the phone, it's not from the same era. I actually do want this. Possibly. Just want to see how it looks. sorry, that's a little overwhelming. So we're gonna delete some of the markers actually. I'm gonna keep just like the simple ones. Like we don't need 13 different shades of orange. I just think these markers might be a little excessive. I'll keep the box though. The little storage box, I think makes sense and is cute. Oh gosh, Inklings, hydrate. Alright, you say less. Anyways, hello Penguin Kiss, how you doing today? Happy Monday. Hope all is well, all is going well for you on this lovely Monday evening. You're doing good, glad to hear it. I'm doing okay. That was a huge yawn. You actually probably kind of caught me towards the tail end of stream. I'm probably gonna end in about within the next 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna go to bed early today. I'm kind of beat. It's been a pretty exhausting couple of weeks. This week, not gonna lie, it's gonna be tiring as well, but today is, in terms of stuff that's due tomorrow, we are done. So I'm going to take the rest of the day to myself. The little remaining time. What's the name of this art program? This one that I'm using right now is Blender. It is free to use, so highly recommend downloading it if you're interested in just like playing around. Even if like you're not like don't have a goal, it's really fun honestly just to press buttons and see little shapes show up on screen. So highly recommend if you just want to experiment and have a little toy essentially. Like my brother-in-law has like no artistic capability and no art inclination to be an artist either, but he like bought Procreate and he just likes to go in there and like just doodle sometimes. Or just draw lines because it's therapeutic to see lines. What is the other one you use? I use Maya. This one is Maya.